Previously on The Bill.
I thought that you really, really loved me, Cameron. It's over, isn't it?
And you're convinced this is a serial rapist?
Which is why I want to bring in a profiler.
Soon enough, everyone is going to know you for the nasty, sick, manipulative scum you are.
Mrs. Hashim? Mrs. Hashim? Can you hear me, Mrs. Hashim? Don't worry, we're getting you some help.
Well, that's it, boys. Game's over.
Yeah, game's over. I've always fancied one of those. Come on, let's have a look.
No.
I'll give it back, I promise.
Look, you're in bad enough trouble as it is. Don't make it any worse. Urgent assistance at Marley Street Playground, please.
Here we go, love. Is that better? The ambulance is going to be here soon, OK? 2 lads, was it?
355 on way.
Come on.
Right, that's enough. Right, I'm arresting you.
Get on the floor. Let go.
Wait,
Get on, come on.
let's go, come on, let's go!
Andrea!
You okay?
Yeah. No, they just knocked me over and tried to take my ass.
Well, at least I didn't try and take your trousers. Not like what happened to you, eh, Cameron?
Yeah, funny.
I'll be fine, honestly. They got away. I nearly got hold of one of them, but... How is she?
Badly shaken up.
Much been stolen?
Purse, credit card, that sort of thing.
Any idea who they were?
No, but I can soon find out. Andrea, will you be OK to go with Mrs. Hashim? Mm-hmm. Look, I've got a feeling she might be too frightened to say anything, OK? Excuse me.
Is your psychic profiler here yet?
If you mean Dr. Hugh Wallace, yes, he's at the front desk. He is actually a chartered psychologist.
Oh, well, you better not keep him waiting then.
I'm not.
The sooner he starts earning his fee.
Well, to be honest, Gov, he can't do much in 2 days.
Now you tell me.
Give him a week.
You'll be lucky.
Is that a yes?
No.
Shelia.
Oh, I'm due in court. The drink driving Rastafarian guy.
Yeah. How are you feeling about it?
Well, fine. It's not as if I've done anything wrong.
No, no. But the super's looking for you.
What for?
I think he wants to go with you. Shall we support?
No pressure on me, then.
I'd like to get this door seen to.
So, have you heard from Kerry? Has she gone somewhere nice and hot?
I wouldn't know. It's finished. It's kaput.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were...
No. No, it's over.
Hugh?
Wow. Look at you.
Where's that fresh-faced young student gone then, eh?
You're looking fantastic, as ever.
Thank you. And thank you for coming here to help with the rapist.
No problem. Are you done?
Just to warn you, not everyone's as keen on profiling as I am.
Now, there's a surprise.
I'm starting to feel like I'm the villain in all this. I'm not the one on trial here.
That's the way they want to make you feel. Just remember, you followed the letter of the law. You acted professionally and correctly. You should have nothing to worry about. It'll be fine.
With respect, sir, if you thought that, I don't think you'd be here.
2 black guys, about 16.
Well, that narrows it down.
Come on, Laura. You know everyone on this estate. There's not a lot that gets past you.
I like to keep my eye out for troublemakers, that's all. Anyway, it sounds as if these two are just kids getting involved in petty crime.
Mrs. Hashim was frightened for her life. Not exactly the best cure for a heart condition. Look, the boys weren't new to this. It's almost as if they were playing chicken, waiting for us to arrive. Robbing an old lady is one thing, but what if they take it a step further next time? What's to stop them giving her a good beating?
OK, I get the message. And you promise to arrest them, do you?
Yeah, of course I will.
And what if no witnesses come forward and she don't press charges? What then? You give them a bit of a talking to, that's all.
Just tell me who they are.
So, Sergeant Murphy, you simply carried out your duty.
The breathalyzer test was borderline. In these circumstances, we have to ask for a blood test. That is what the law requires.
You had no other course of action?
Not unless there's a medical reason. I was not given one.
Could you have not used your discretion and asked for a urine sample out of respect for my client?
I followed the correct procedure.
And so did my client. He could not give blood as a correct procedure to his faith, to his God. And you, Sergeant Murphy, chose to totally disregard this.
2 weeks ago, the third victim, Annette Fleming, was attacked. The man approached her from behind. He tried to drag her off and was about to rape her, but luckily he was disturbed by a passerby.
Did they give a description?
The witness couldn't get a look at his face because he was wearing a hood. But previous victims have said he's an IC1 male with dark hair. OK, now this is where the attack on Annette Fleming took place.
Can we get down there?
Absolutely, I've made some time.
Good.
Now, there were 2 rapes before that. Nina Omar and Khadija Mia, both young Asian girls with similar MOs to the recent attack.
In what way?
Both were attacked from behind, their clothes were cut. Again, the rapist wore a condom. And again, we were unable to build any conclusive DNA profile from the crime scenes.
Dr. Wallace, D.I. Manson, thanks for coming in.
Glad to be of assistance.
Well, I hope you got all you need to work your particular brand of magic.
Ah, once I've got the crystals warmed up and a bearing on true north. Sorry, I was being facetious.
No, be what you like, so long as it helps catch this bloke. I've been promised great things, Dr. Wallace. Hope I won't be disappointed.
Did you recognize either of the 2 boys who robbed you?
She won't answer because she's too scared.
Without your mother's cooperation, there's obviously very little we can do.
Well, even if she does cooperate, what then? Look, you can't even protect her now, let alone in 6 months or 2 years when they come back out. Can you? You only have 1 police officer on that estate. What can he do?
The freedom to practice one's religion without interference or persecution is not a privilege, but a right.
Yeah.
The police and Sergeant Murphy in this instance chose to ignore that right. As stated, the breathalyzer test was borderline, and without any further evidence to substantiate conclusively that Mr. Simeon was driving under the influence of alcohol, I am dismissing the case.
I've heard you've been busy boys today.
What makes you say that then?
Little bird told me.
Really? Was it the one who goes, no, boys, you cannot do this? Or was it that little bird that goes, don't hurt me?
I want her property back. Now.
You can't make up to nothing, copper. So go on then. You gonna arrest us? Or are you just another girl in the uniform? Like your friend earlier?
OK. Have it your way.
Where were we?
I know this is easy for me to say, but I wouldn't take the verdict personally.
It's not so much the verdict, sir, but the implication that I acted in a racist manner. I find that really upsetting.
Well, I can assure you, nobody at the station feels you did.
Thank you, sir.
Busy? I'm never too busy for you, Gabriel.
I've got another little job for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I wouldn't leave this lying around.
But there's bound to be an appeal.
Yeah, and how long will that take? And what's going to happen while it's sorted out?
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, you know what's next, don't you? The next lot of vultures to descend. The press. I'd like them to try our job just for one day. Let's see how judgmental they are then.
Joe and Lee? Yeah, I know.
Is that a problem?
They're just kids.
Kids that need teaching a lesson.
Look, I know we're getting rid of the scum off this estate, but I thought the idea was to get shot at pervs, nonces, loan sharks.
They robbed a defenceless old woman. She only had a few quid. But there were still a couple of vicious little thugs. Look, Kev, they put Mrs. Hashim in hospital. She might not walk again. Now, that's not how most people get their jollies, is it? And what they do next, eh? They're a menace. Look, if you're not up for it.
Didn't say that.
The old dear's too scared to press charges. And even if she wasn't and we lock them up, what then? You think the system's gonna help? The chances are they'll come out the other side even worse. No, the best thing for them to is to earn a little respect.
Respect?
Yeah.
All right, then. As it means that much to you.
Racism is a cancer that will be cut out at the root in any police station that I command. Do you recognise that?
Of course. It's part of my speech to the Police and Community Consultative Committee last year.
Well, now that you found a cancer in your police force, what are you going to do about it?
I think you're jumping the gun slightly here, Mr. Taylor. James Simeon's case was dismissed because of a magistrate's interpretation of the law, not because any of my officers was found to be racist.
I beg to differ, and so I suspect with everybody else in court this morning. Your white officer completely disregarded the deeply held religious beliefs of a black suspect.
I think this is about you and me, Jerome. This really has nothing to do with Sergeant Murphy, has it?
And the borough commander, what's her view of Sergeant Murphy's handling of the incident?
Sergeant Murphy has had a difficult time lately, but she's a very good officer, and I'm proud to have her under my command.
So you'll be dealing with her personally?
Yes.
Well, that certainly puts my mind at rest. I look forward to hearing the outcome. No doubt the borough commander will as well.
No doubt.
I'll be seeing her later this morning.
Please, give her my regards.
This is the site of Annette Fleming's attempted rape. Took place about 9:30 in the morning. Different from the others. They happened late in the evening.
So what does that tell us?
Well, I'm thinking maybe he was unemployed, maybe a shift worker.
Maybe it's just his day off.
Or maybe he's getting bolder.
Maybe. Which way was she jogging from?
She was jogging from this direction.
This a regular route?
Fairly regular.
So does that make our man an opportunist, or is he a planner? Where was she attacked?
Yeah, just here. A witness somewhere over there said that he emerged from behind here, came rushing up behind her, then hit her.
She didn't hear him?
She was wearing headphones.
Again? Did he know that, or did he just see it?
Or maybe it doesn't make a blind bit of difference.
Do what? Get off me! Get off me! Get off! Leave me alone!
Annette falls down, face down. The rapist grabs her. This is all quite controlled, Hugh.
Controlled?
Yeah, he pins her arm right up the middle of her back so she can't move. there. Sort of, you know, martial arts, I mean military or police even.
What have I done? Get off me!
The victim is probably paralysed with fear right now. The witness calls out, disturbs him. He runs off to the main road.
Forensics?
A shoe print, size 9. That's all. We think he's forensically aware. Very.
Mrs. Hashim sends her regards. I think this might be yours.
Right, the first victim, Nina Omar, was raped in a park late at night. The second victim, Khadija, another Asian girl, was raped about 10:30 at night in an alleyway. Both times he used a knife.
Were these locations both near the tube stations?
I think so. I mean, I'll check the map again. What were you thinking? He chose these places so that he could get away quickly?
Possibly. But what does that tell us?
That he's not from the local area.
Exactly.
Thanks. And the cash? Come on, gimme.
Well, no reward, Gabriel?
She's a pensioner. She's hardly got a bean.
Her son owns a corner shop, doesn't he?
Money doesn't come into this.
Yeah, well, it does now.
Look, the whole point has been to clean up this estate. Make it nice and safe for anyone. You start taking money, then it becomes protection, extortion. And that isn't very pretty.
Come in. Sheila, we've got a problem. I've had a call from the Barra Commander with regards to James Simeon and his handling after his arrest.
I acted completely correctly. You said so yourself.
Procedurally, you were correct, yes. But, with the benefit of hindsight, do you think you could have handled the case slightly differently?
No, sir.
You see, the Barra Commander doesn't see it that way. She believes that if you'd given Mr. Simeon a choice, the option of a urine sample, then this situation might not have occurred.
He was drunk. He claimed to be Rastafarian. With respect, sir, one of the tenets of their belief is not to drink alcohol. So no, I don't see as I could have done anything differently.
Sheila.
But as far as I can see, the only difference in this case is the interference of Mr. Jerome Taylor.
It's not as simple as that.
But he is a political activist.
The Barra Commander feels that this would be much better handled in-house.
In-house? What do you mean?
We've agreed to an informal resolution.
But I haven't done anything wrong. An informal resolution implies that I'm guilty. Don't I have any say in the matter?
It's the best I can do.
I see. I'm being used as a scapegoat.
Sheila, this is not the first time you've come to the Barra Commander's attention.
Oh?
I've had to support you many times over the last 6 months, particularly about Des Taverner.
Yes, sir. And I agree, on those occasions I was at fault, but not this time.
It's out of my hands.
Their names are Lee Sanford and Drew Collins.
Who?
The two kids from this morning.
So?
I've just been on the phone to St. Hugh's. Lee has a broken wrist, dislocated thumb, and Drew has a broken arm, broken ribs, 2 broken fingers, and probably less teeth than he had this morning.
Obviously not very popular boys.
And by the way, Mrs. Hashim's fine.
And the moral of the story is?
Oh, I was hoping you could tell me that.
You know, I reckon we've been done a favour. Because no matter how well Mrs. Hashim recovers, there's no way she's going to press charges. And you wanted to take them to court. Their word against yours. No witnesses.
Oh, and that makes it all right, does it?
Well, it doesn't sound like they'll be reoffending for a while. You know, maybe the next officer wouldn't have been so lucky. Kicked in the face, perhaps.
Laura Bryant's in the front office, waiting for you.
I take it you've heard about Lee and Drew.
Yep.
You said you were going to arrest them. At the most, have a word. They didn't deserve that beating. I mean, if I'd known that was going to happen, I would never have given you the names.
But you did. And it has. I thought you'd be pleased. That's what this is all about, isn't it?
It's got out of hand, Gabriel.
They were a problem, and now they're not. I don't hear anyone else complaining.
OK. Let's start with Lee Sanford. Nobody's complained because there's nobody to complain. His father was an alcoholic, died when Lee was 10. His mother is too busy trying to support the family to even know what her son is up to. Joe Collins doesn't even know who his father is. His sister practically brought him up. These are good people trying to do the best they can. And now there's Kevin and his gang lording it around the estate like they own it, bragging they've got police protection.
I see.
Unless this stops now, I am going to go out there and tell the first person I see what you've been doing and what's been going on.
Fair enough.
It's got to stop.
It will.
Oh, it had better.
I don't believe it.
What?
There's one big koala.
Excuse me, sir. Would you mind coming down from there, please?
Sir, you're going to cause an accident. I ain't get a vest. I'm going up.
Coal Lane, TOA 1345. Hello, police. Mr. Hashim? Anybody here?
It's okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Miru. It's okay. My shop's been robbed. My daughter, she's been... Look, if I didn't open the till, they were going to break her arms.
So you saw who did this to you?
No, I could not see who it was. They all had balaclavas.
Balaclavas?
It's okay now. It's okay.
Sir, my name's PC Tate. From Sun Hill, I think you've made your protest. It's time to come on down.
All I want is to be able to see my daughter. Not coming down to her camp.
Right.
I'm her father. Is that too much to ask?
No, but I don't think this is the best way to go about it.
Yeah, well, I've tried everything else. Fat load of good that's done.
How old's your daughter?
3. I haven't seen her for 6 months. 6 months.
Why not?
Because my wife settled taking everything from me. My house, my money, and now my daughter.
You don't get access?
Access? It's a joke. I'm kicked out of my home. I have to live in a one-bedroom rented pigsty. How can my daughter come and stay? I got drug addicts living in the room next door, screaming half the night.
Sir, why don't we go and talk about this somewhere else?
I had a letter from my wife's solicitor 2 days ago. In view of your current living arrangement, the access arrangements are being reviewed. We'll talk about stating the bleeding obvious. Of course I never let her stay there.
And I understand that, but I can't see what standing up here is going to help.
No? We'll see.
Hang on, sir. I need to get your details.
Just call me Baloo.
First my mother, and now... Look, how can anyone live like this? With complete breakdown of law and order.
Can you tell us what's been taken?
They took the... All they took was the money. Well, with Miru here, I had no choice. They might have hurt her.
Did you recognize any of their voices?
No.
What about Miru?
No.
Miru? Mr. Hashim, your mother was robbed. Were you aware that the people who did that are now in St. Hugh's? They've been beaten up.
Are you suggesting I...
No. I was wondering if you thought they might be linked.
No.
Okay.
An informal resolution. Could be a lot worse.
You think so?
I know so. A full disciplinary hearing. No thanks.
A chance to state my case. Perhaps if I gave Gina a call, I know she at least to be fighting for me.
There's nothing she can do.
No. Anything would be more than the super's doing.
With Jerome Taylor stirring up the press, you'd be dead in the water. I think the super's doing everything he can. In fact, I think he's done you a favour. He has. He's put a lid on it.
Some favour. Transfer desk bounder back to being a PC. No thanks. I sweated blood to her in these. I'm certainly not moving out of here. And I'd transfer me like I was slinking away. But driving a desk.
My daughter's 3. Well, nearly 4.
Yeah?
I don't get to see her as much as I'd like either. But that's my fault, that's the job. Well, that and the fact I don't actually live with a mother.
Well, it changed so much. Even after a month, all the new things like you say and do.
Yeah.
Desperate times. Desperate measures.
Hope you're not thinking of doing anything stupid.
I saw them on the telly. Justice for Dads. I thought I'd give it a go, you know. Just wanted to understand what she's put me through. Should have hired a Superman costume or something, but this was half the price. Special offer. Now my ex-wife's bleeding me dry, it's all I look for these days. 3 for 2s.
Is that a photo of your daughter?
Yeah.
Have a look.
Well, I'm sorting the wound. This week she's staying with her granny. She'll stay there as often as she likes, but not with me, no.
She's very pretty.
Look, can you just stay back?
Sir, I can smell petrol. Have you got petrol on that suit? Have you been using petrol? What have you done?
Phone round all the dress hire shops and see if anyone's rented a bear costume.
On special offer.
Let's hope he used a credit card or gave a name.
I'm on it.
I heard. Can I help?
You were strangely quiet in there.
No.
Those kids, Lee and Joe, they reckon the people who attacked them wore balaclavas.
Really?
So why would they then want to rob Mr. Hashim?
Who says they did? Might not be connected at all.
Oh, come on.
Look, if for some reason Lee and Jew were attacked for what happened to Mrs. Hashim, why would those same people then go and rob her son? Exactly.
But where are you going?
To see a man about a dog? Have you lost your tiny little mind? Hashim, what did you want to go and rob him for?
He needs to learn.
What?
A bit of gratitude after what we've done for him.
You stupid moron.
Don't talk to me like that.
I'll talk to you any way I like. Sorting out a little problem's one thing, but Hashim's a good bloke. You think anyone's going to thank you for that?
A good bloke. Have you seen the DVDs he sells?
DVDs?
Yeah, I didn't think so. A bit of kiddie porn. Oh, yeah, he's a real nice fella. So thank you, Kev, because that's another little problem solved.
Oh, hi. I wonder if you can help me. This is Sergeant Murphy at Sun Hill. It might sound like an odd request, this, but have you hired out any bear suits today? You have. Right, well, this is an emergency. You wouldn't have to know if the man left his name or address, would you? He did. Could you? Thanks. I think we've got him. His name's Ray Allenby, and he's well known to CSU. There's a restraining order against him because he's attacked his ex-wife several times. He's not allowed within 250 yards of the house.
Some teddy bear.
Hey, look, I think I better get round there.
Well, if the lights aren't on, don't light a match. Cameron said the guy stank of petrol.
Right, look, can you bring Honey up to speed?
Oh, Sheila, wouldn't you rather be stuck behind a desk?
Mr. Allenby? Ray Allenby, isn't it?
Ray? Has something happened to your ex-wife?
I hope not.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
You haven't hurt her, have you, Ray?
I haven't been anywhere near this silly cow. I'm not allowed to.
Ray, I think it's time we called it a day, don't you? Ray, what are you doing?
Ray, the police are on their way round to your house right now.
What? No, they can't go in.
Why not?
Because I said not, all right?
Mrs. Allenby, are you in there?
66158, urgent message. Are you receiving?
Receiving.
Don't enter the property, Sarge. We think it might be booby trapped.
Received. Sierra Oscar from 66. Did you copy?
Affirmative.
Right, we'll need the fire brigade and the bomb squad. I'll start to evacuate.
Now, before you start going into one, there's something you should know about Hashim. He's not quite the innocent everybody thinks.
Meaning?
What he's selling from under the counter.
They're only DVDs.
You know about it?
Yeah, everybody does.
And no one's bothered?
Oh, why should we be? There's such a rip-off in the shops.
No. I'm talking about the kiddie porn.
Kiddie porn? He doesn't sell kiddie porn. Who told you that? They're DVDs, ones that haven't been released yet. You haven't a clue what's going on, have you? Let alone how to stop it.
Are you trying to kill your ex-wife, Ray?
I'm not trying to kill her. I don't want her dead. I just want to...
Want to what?
Think of your daughter, Mr. Allenby.
Everyone says, do this, do that, be this, be that. Well, it's hard, you know? Sometimes you don't want to be calm and you don't want to be rational. It's my house. She's been living in it, but it's my house.
It's time to go off, isn't it, Ray?
Ray?
You want her to come in and see it, don't you?
I have to work every hour of every day, and you know what she does? Has coffee with her mates and then goes off down the gym. I mean...
Where is it, Ray?
See there?
Not yet.
I'd love to see her face. But it goes out.
Where is it?
Kitchen. It's too late.
66158.
66 receiving. Right, I need you away from here, please, as soon as you can. Don't worry about that. Hurry now. As far back as you can, please. Look, just get in your car and go.
It's in the kitchen, Sarge. Time to go.
Hello, can you come out, please? Quickly, there's a bomb.
66, are you receiving?
Yes, but I can't get through to the neighbours.
He wanted his ex-wife to see it go up. She's due...
Well, look, there's no time to wait. I'm going to go in.
Sheila, wait.
6-6 from Sierra Oscar. The bomb squad's on the way.
Mrs. Allenby?
6-6 from Sierra Oscar. Are you receiving?
It's not here. I can't find it. I can't find it.
6-6. Are you receiving? 6-6. Are you receiving?
Sheila, if you're in the house, leave now.
Sierra Oscar from 66. Mrs. Allenby?
Mr. Allenby, everybody's safe now.
Ray, to be honest, mate, I don't think it's high enough. I think if you jump from there, you'll probably just do yourself a serious injury. And then you'll never, ever be able to look after your daughter. Think about it, Ray.
OK, fourth victim, Claire Beckett, was attacked the night before last on the way home from the pub.
Where's the pub?
Here. But there's no shortcut, so if he marked her out, he would have had a hell of a job to get ahead of her in time.
Unless he was waiting for her.
But she'd never been to that pub before.
I'm starting to feel a little redundant here.
Well, you always said I was a good student.
The best.
Okay, let me show you where she was attacked. Very similar MO. Same restraint techniques, same vicious remarks, wore a condom. Witness doesn't or can't remember if he wore an aftershave. You see, the first victim remembers a particular brand, Firefly.
Is that a common make?
Yeah. Right. This is where she was attacked.
When you were robbed, it wasn't just money they took, was it? And where have you been getting these from?
I've never seen it before.
Mr. Hashim. Mr. Hashim.
I'm an honest man. I only want to be left alone to earn an honest living. I don't want any trouble.
Look, if you don't help me, I don't see how I can help you.
I don't think anyone can help. Not now.
What do you mean? You're not looking for revenge, are you?
I'm not looking for anything.
Good. Because if you are...
When you first came on this estate, we believed in you, Mr. Kent.
We'd sorted them kids out, got his mother's stuff back. We was owed. He should have paid me when I asked him to.
So you decided to go back in balaclavas, nick his money and a bunch of DVDs?
Yeah. Who cares if some dodgy Asian gets his shop rolled over? He puts in a nice fat claim, we got a nice little thank you and everyone's happy. So what's the problem?
For starters, you dipstick. CID will be down here like a ton of bricks.
Well, they better not be.
Well, I can't stop them.
Jew and Lee needed sorting, didn't they? And Mrs. Hashim, she's back at home already. Bounced right back. What, is she made of rubber?
So?
So, you wanted them lads sorting because they dissed you. Hashim, he was the same to me, had no respect. But he has now. Respect. So don't you get on your high horse with me. We both wanted and got the same thing. And if I go down for Hashim, you're coming right down with me.
Okay. But that's it. It's over. No more.
No, Gabriel. It's over when I say it's over. You understand me? She better not cause any trouble either.
Now, we know he likes cutting. Is he left or right-handed?
We're not sure.
Where are the injuries?
Predominantly on the back, down the right side, on the neck, but on the left.
Okay, so if I restrain you with the right...
Same restraining technique. Right side, neck, left.
Or back,
Right side, neck, left. So right-handed.
Yeah.
Now, why does he actually need to cut them? Is he disfigured? Is he scarred? Maybe that's it, you know. Maybe he's trying to make them like him. Unsightly. Or is it anger? Or hatred?
I think we should focus on whether his behavior and actions tell us if he lives here or whether he just comes here because he knows the pickings are going to be easier, or if he just knows the area.
Yeah, respect for that, yeah? Okay, I'll chat to you later.
Rob, thought this might be of interest. Good quality counterfeit DVD.
Where'd you get it from?
I spoke to a guy called Hashim. He runs a corner shop on the Coal Lane estate. Think he might be flogging them.
This hasn't even been released yet.
Yeah, I know. But watch Hashim. He's very plausible. He gets the shop turned over, but wouldn't identify the gang. Said they were wearing balaclavas. All sounds a bit dodgy to me. 10 to 1, that's the reason. Anyway, I thought we'd better mark it go.
Cheers, mate.
So he went that way?
Yeah. That leads out to a street, but there's no sign of him on the CCTV. And there's a camera pointing almost straight at that exit.
You checked all the tapes?
Yes.
But the victim saw him run off. You stay here. Tell me when he would have been out of sight.
Okay. Abby? Yeah, no, don't worry. I can pick you up. No, I'd prefer to, actually. Well, look, just tell your friends not to go anywhere alone. Well, if they have to, tell them to stick to busy areas that are well lit. Sorry, darling, look, I've got to go. Yeah. Don't worry. We'll catch him. Bye-bye.
Look. He's no commuter. Your rapist knows this area like the back of his hand.
We don't still smell of petrol, do we?
No. But you might want a mint. When you see in the super?
In about 2 minutes.
You made up your mind?
Yeah, I think so.
Good luck.
Thanks.
How's it going?
Not easy. At times it's like I'm still his pupil, but he's really good.
Well, he better be at his price. The DCI's keen to hear any progress.
Well, it won't be long now. Hugh's drawing up a circle of hypothesis. It's a geographical profile. It's the area in which the rapist operates.
So it's a map?
Yes, I suppose it is.
Circle of hypothesis. Honestly, Sam, you don't have to talk out of it sometimes.
Glad to see we're winning you around, Gov.
You've made a decision?
If the borough commander's determined to punish me for past misdemeanours, then so be it. But I still think it's unfair to be punished for something you haven't done. I can't face being stuck behind a desk, and I'd rather I didn't have to move. So I've chosen to revert back to being a PC.
I understand you've acted with singular bravery this afternoon. Not only saving someone's home, but probably several others as well. I'm glad you're staying. We need officers like you here.
Thank you, sir.
I know it's harsh, but with fewer duties, less responsibility, you'll have time for your own life. That's no bad thing. And if it's any consolation, I think you made the right choice.
I didn't really have a choice, though, did I? It was demotion or nothing. Thought so.
There's still a mass of information that I've got to wade through, and I'd like to get my hands on any unsolved rape files, and even other incidents involving knife attacks.
I'm sure that can be arranged.
But from what I've seen so far, I'm almost certain that our man is what we term as a marauder.
A marauder?
Mm-hmm. Someone who uses a base from which to commit his crimes rather than traveling into an area. And he usually knows where to find easy targets. Samantha?
Okay, these in red are the actual rapes. This in blue is the attempted rape.
Very colourful.
The idea, Gov, is to draw a circle around the furthest point of all the crimes so far.
And our offender will usually be very close to the middle of it.
Limassol Road.
Well, no, not exactly, but certainly in the heart of Sun Hill. We need to look at these sites in a lot more detail. See if there are any common denominators, you know, like pubs or nightclubs or factories.
You might be striking on the way to work, from work.
And you're not just looking at rapes?
Hugh doesn't believe that Nina Omar was the first victim.
Some offenders progress as they get bolder, better, more confident. They start off small and work their way up the scale.
From muggings to stabbings to rape to...
Particularly.
And how likely is that, in this case?
Very.
You know, if you go down to the woods today...
That's funny. I can't believe what you said to him about the bridge not being high enough.
Well, hey, it worked, didn't it?
No.
You know, we had this jumper at a bridge in Melbourne once, and the sergeant says to him, if you don't
Yeah,
get down
I don't think I want to know, thanks.
Well, let's just say it was a hell of a lot earthier than my description.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you, but I can't get into my car. It's my grandchildren. They've locked me out and they won't open the door. Look, they think it's hilarious. I've called a garage and they're sending someone out, but I thought if you could...
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Hello, you two. You gonna open the door for me? Come on, this is getting serious now.
I thought if we could get hold of a piece of wire and hook it round the lock or something...
Yeah, I suppose it's worth a try.
Try the boathouse?
Listen, we'll be a couple of minutes. Why don't you try a hot dog? See if you can't tempt them out.
Yeah.
DC Thatcher, I was told you wanted to speak to somebody from CID.
Yeah, is there anywhere we could,
Yeah, straight in here. Please. Okay, so, what's it about?
I think you should know what's been happening on the Coal Lane estate.
Yeah, hot dogs would definitely work for my daughter. She eats more than me. She's starting to look like a channel swimmer.
As if.
No, I'm serious. Oh, no!
Help! 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 Oh, my God!